Charles, it's been a very noisy off-season. Obviously, Lewis going to Ferrari, a lot of talk about McLaren being the favourites. Has that actually been quite nice for you personally, just to be able to do your thing, not have the spotlight so on you, and then maybe you can spring a surprise this season?
I really don't mind, actually. I mean, my job is to really do abstraction of everything that is going around the team, whether it's negative, whether it's positive, or whether there's less noise than other years. This year, obviously, for me, there's been less noise on my side because Lewis is joining the team, and it's right for him to have all the attention for such a huge move for the sport. And on my side, it's really been about doing what I've always done, which is to just focus on myself and try to be as ready as I possibly can for this new year and start the year on the right foot. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm super motivated, and I cannot wait to be in the car tomorrow.
A Ferrari 1-2 here, of course, last year. So coming in, is that the kind of minimum requirement, or is that what you're obviously looking to reach that level again? Given it's a different track, do we take maybe the times and so on from Bahrain with a pinch of salt? Do you think maybe it comes back towards you, this circuit?
I think as an F1 driver, first lesson is that you've got to reset every weekend you go on, because when you take a step back and you try and put into context what is 0.2 of a second on a 1 minute 30 or 40 laps, it's very tiny differences, and so it can go one way or the other very, very quickly. I feel like in Bahrain, McLaren was stronger. Whether it's going to be the case this weekend, I don't know. It's a specific track as well, but I think at the end of the day, what we want to achieve is to be world champion, no matter where we start the season, whether it's on the back foot or a little bit in front. I hope we are starting it a little bit in front, but if that's not the case, we just need to stay calm and work very, very hard. That's what we've done last year, and I think we've had a very, very good recovery on the second half of the season.
Well, George, you were speaking to the media this morning and you said, and I quote, best chance we've had in a couple of years this year.
Did I?
You did? Yeah.
You sure?
At Republican.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I might have said that.
What is giving you that confidence?
I mean, the car's feeling good, to be honest. I think last year, even though we finished in the lowest order that we have done in the last 3 years, we won the most number of races. And I have confidence that this car is going to be slightly more consistent, not quite as peaky, so we might not see those mega highs like we saw in Vegas and just sort of wiping the floor with everybody. But then hopefully we're not going to see those lows as well that we saw at a few races. But, you know, we can't kid ourselves. We know McLaren are without doubt the favourites right now. They look absolutely dominant, and I'm sure they're going to be the ones to beat.
George, your position within the team now as the leader when it comes to testing and development and having your say and your voice being heard more perhaps in the direction of the car, is that something you've found and something that you've embraced?
I think it's been quite a natural evolution, to be honest. 4 years with the team, 7 years in F1, we've got such a strong relationship with the whole team, and this is a new chapter for us. And I'm proud to be part of that journey, but ultimately we're trying to get Mercedes back on top. And we won a few races last year. We want to achieve more than that this year and really take the fight to the front runners and be there more consistently.
Can I ask from an Australian point of view, Turn 6, it's been reprofiled a little bit. Have you had a chance to at least drive past it yet or see what those changes are, and what have you thought?
Yeah, I've not seen it in detail as yet. I know the changes happening. I was going to take a look this afternoon. Look, Formula One's dangerous, and you got to be pushing the boundaries, and sometimes it bites. And that corner was one of the best corners on the track. It caught a few people out, and it was obviously pretty brutal how it spat you back onto the track. So.
Es wird spannend zu sehen, wie die neue Ära bei Mercedes nach Hamiltons Abgang beginnt und ob Russell die Verantwortung übernehmen kann. Basierend auf den Tests scheint der Abstand zwischen Ferrari und Mercedes sehr klein zu sein, was es umso interessanter macht, ob Mercedes endlich ein konkurrenzfähiges Auto hat und dessen volles Potenzial ausschöpfen kann. Bei Ferrari wird die entscheidende Frage sein, ob ihre starke Form vom Ende der letzten Saison in dieses Jahr übertragen werden kann. Falls ja, könnten Sie ernsthafte Anwärter auf beide Titel sein. Wie immer, vergesst nicht das Video zu liken, den Kanal zu abonnieren und eure Gedanken in den Kommentaren zu teilen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.